Imagine you're a agile coach, you're joining your new project. You have a lot of teams, they have a lot of different projects, boards, etc. in Jira. You notice that some boards are not in use, some issues staying in one status more than 1 year. So you need to do something. You will start to work on Jira cleanup. What is that? So, firstly, you're checking if your boards inside your project are in use. Checking your project. Do you really use them all? You can ask your team. How much issues do you have under different statuses? If you are working with the Kanban board or Kanban framework, you need to set up the limitation for work in progress issues. To improve our productivity and clarity, we need to clean up our issues. So what can you do inside the Jira cleanup process? First of all, you need to archive all projects. You can archive old issues. You can clean up custom fields. You can remove inactive users. You can identify projects that are complete, retired, or inactive. You can delete or archive projects based on company policy and reporting needs. For example, you can review issues that haven't been updated in the last 2 years. Consider archiving or deleting them to reduce clutter and improve performance. Also, what about custom fields and remove any unnecessary ones? Unused custom fields contribute to database size and complexity. Also identify users who are no longer active or relevant. Deactivate or delete their accounts to streamline user management. So what potential quick wins you will have? You will archive projects that haven't been updated for at least 2 years. You will archive projects assigned to deactivated users. You also will delete duplicate custom fields that aren't being used. So questions you need to answer before you start to work on cleanup. How many custom fields do you have and how many of those are empty or unused? How many inactive users have you got? Are all your user groups necessary or maybe they're duplicates? Are there projects that have not been updated for at least 2 years? Do we have any statuses that are rarely used or redundant? Are there any workflows that are overly complex or not in use? Are there any permission schemes that are overdated or redundant? How many filters and dashboards are currently in use? And are there any that are outdated or unused? So, set up clear and smart action items. Dzień dobry. Archive all projects. Identify projects that are complete, retired, or inactive. Delete or archive projects based on company policy and reporting needs. Use the admin panel to filter projects by the last issue update date, at least, for example, 2 years ago. If you have issues that haven't been updated for the last 2 years, it might be time to clean them up. Again, you can delay them, but if your company policy requires that you keep them longer, we have a good solution. How do you can identify what to clean up? Yes, query for issues that haven't been updated for a while. We normally say 2 years is a time frame after which issues should be archived. Clean up custom fields, evaluate custom fields, remove any unnecessary or unused custom fields, remove inactive users, identify users who are no longer active, deactivate or delete their accounts. To conclude my speech, regular Jira cleanup helps maintain an effective and organized system, enhancing performance and user experience. Implement those steps periodically to ensure a streamlined and productive work environment. Why Jira cleanup matters? Because we are enhancing focus, we are prioritizing relevant tasks, ensures we focus on what truly matters. We are improving efficiency. A streamlined board helps us identify and address blockers more quickly. We are clearing priorities, keeping our board tidy helps everyone understand current priorities and upcoming work.